Hi guys, and welcome to another Gardeners Wilt-Shire video. You're here with host Luke
and Debbie,
and we're back with another of our Call to War series. It's been a while since we done one.
yeah, the last one was the Legion of the White Hand.
Yes, that was probably before Christmas?
Possibly just after.
Possibly just after. So yeah, it's been a while. Back now, and this time we're back with a good army.
Yeah, we've decided to change up a little bit and try and do them alongside our battle reports.
Yes.
So this will be in conjunction with the Army of the Dead versus the Marauders battle report.
Yeah, so it's the same list from that.
Yep.
So just to go over it again, we've got the leader, obviously, is the King of the Dead, and with him he's bringing one warrior with no war gear, 3 with shield, 3 with shield and spear, and then 1 with just spear.
Warband 2 is Dwayne here with 5 Blackroot Vale archers, 2 warriors of the Dead with shield, 1 with shield and spear, and 1 with just a spear.
So that
comes to 400 points.
Exactly. Oh, there we are.
Bang on 400 points.
That's cool. So yeah, we've tried to keep with the fiefdom's theme.
Yep.
Obviously, if we were trying to be purely Army of the Dead, it's a bit more difficult.
It's difficult at 400 points. We tried to write a couple of lists, and it's a little bit awkward. But this list is relatively alright, and we mustn't give spoilers away.
No.
We mustn't give spoilers away. So this list is very strong. If you want to head over to our hero spotlight, we'll talk about the King of the Dead in more detail. But this list is a very solid list.
Yeah.
The defense of the Warriors of the Dead at defense 7 and 8 means most things are going to need 6s, maybe 6s by 4s.
Yeah, so they're well protected from shooting, definitely.
Definitely.
Other than elven shooting, we still need 6s. They're still pretty solid.
Yeah, they don't go down.
No. Another of their sort of main advantages is that all the warriors cause terror.
Yes.
Which
on red v blue is a nightmare.
Yeah. See,
I've had it with orcs trying to charge stuff with terror, and you just don't.
Yeah. So that's sort of the counterweight of having come up against sort of a horde-ish evil army. They're not going to be able to outnumber you in combat.
Not unless they're very, very lucky.
Yeah.
Another thing is their Blades of the Dead special rule.
Yes, this is huge as well.
Which is massive.
Low courage armies.
Yeah, against low courage armies, for a start you cause terror, like we just said, and you strike against their courage. And for evil, most of the time that's 3.
2 or 3.
Maybe 2.
So it's going to be 4s either way.
4s either way.
To kill them.
Which is very, very difficult.
50% of the fights you win, you're going to wound.
Yeah, pretty much.
Which is massive.
Which is huge. However, this does come with a downside. The downside is that they're expensive.
Yeah.
Points-wise, they are expensive.
They are looking sort of double.
They're a berserker standard.
A berserker, yeah.
A berserker points cost.
And that's with no war gear.
That's with no war gear. So you're looking at 16, 17 points per model.
Which, looking at some other warriors, you can get 2 of for one of them.
Oh god, yeah, easily.
But it's one of those things. So because they cost a lot, but then
they don't die very easily. I'll give you that much.
Don't die very easily, and especially against the low courage armies, like we said, they're not going to be able to use the number advantage.
No, not as such.
Not as much as they would like anyway. No. So
the other downside is their fight value.
Fight 3.
It's not where you want to be.
No, I think
it's not where you want to be at all.
No.
You want to be at that fight 4 if you can. But against most armies, fight 3 isn't going to be great.
No.
Not saying it's awful, but it's not the ideal in the current meta. But like we said, with the terror, with their defense, they don't die if they lose a fight. It's very difficult.
The luck of the dice, then you can.
Yeah.
Because with well, if you're lucky and they're unlucky, your opponent,
Yeah.
you're laughing really.
Yeah. So they're good or they're a well-rounded troop, but they're expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't like numbers as such.
Another thing is the lack of sort of themed heroes.
Yes, very much so.
Obviously, you've got the King of the Dead, which is fine.
Yeah.
But
But
other
that's
than
it.
that, there's no captain profile.
No,
or
you've
nothing like
got
that.
to use Captains of Dharmas.
Which, if you want to teach the theme, you just paint up in
Yeah,
colours.
I've got a couple of. I've got about 20 maybe Warriors of the Dead, and I've got 2 of the old metal Warriors of the Dead, which I have painted up to be the same, but use them as captains.
Yeah.
And you can tell just by the weight of them, and their poses are different.
So that's where this army falls down,
Yeah.
is the allies, which is why we've got Dwayne here and
Which
here
is why
with
Dwayne
archers.
here is in the list. Another good aspect is they have Riders of the Dead available.
Yes.
Which are great, apart from their horses. Their horses are normal horses. They're not
Normal
undead
horses.
They're not undead horses.
Which doesn't really make sense
No,
when you
if they
think
were-
about
if they were
the whole
defense
profile.
6, defense 6 dead horse.
Yeah,
Defense 7 I think is a push.
normally a normal horse is defense 4, so a normal warrior is probably defense 5 with armour.
Yes.
Or with a shield or something.
Yeah.
So if it was one more defense, then it makes it a bit more viable.
An undead horse is better than an armored horse. Defense 6 would be nice, but they'd be even more expensive. They'd be even more
They are.
expensive. They are really pushing the end of the cavalry price bracket.
Oh yeah, massively.
Big time. So, we'll come back and talk to you about where you can improve and expand this list.
Yeah. So what would you do to improve on a more expensive list?
If you were going pure Army of the Dead, you could quite easily and quite rightly include the 3 hunters.
That's a nice
from the film.
It's a very nice thing.
It's a very nice thing, but again, you're hitting your numbers massively with expensive heroes.
Oh yeah, actually looking for us maybe 650, 700 points getting up there.
Big time.
For
you think Aragorn's 175-ish?
so yeah, look about between 350 and 400 for the 300s.
Yeah.
Depending on what war gear you get.
Yeah, it's about 350-ish, I think.
So on this list, with just those 3 heroes, that's 750
that's 750 points right there. Which you may see in a battle report at some point.
Fun to try.
Fun to try.
Yeah.
And we would definitely match it up against an army that it would be relatively even.
Yeah.
But to expand again, you'd want to put more warriors in, some riders, maybe banner.
Just the issue with that is adding captains.
Captains.
Which you want to keep to a theme is another issue.
But the other thing you can do, similar to what we've done in this list, is include fiefdoms.
Yes.
And include Forlong, Dwinghir, Angbor, maybe even Imrahil and some Swan Knights.
Yeah.
I reckon that would be quite horrible.
That'd be horrible.
Imrahil, some Swan Knights,
Oof.
and Warriors of the Dead.
Oh yeah. If you got the big hitters.
So you've got
And then
you wouldn't necessarily take the king. You take Imrahil, then you put warriors.
Imrahil with warriors and a few
Yeah,
Swan Knights. Yeah.
a few men at arms. The only issue is courage tests, because the Warriors of the Dead wouldn't be able to use Imrahil's
No.
Standfast. But they are courage 6, so they should be fine.
Yeah, courage 6. We haven't said. Yeah, they've got quite high courage for.
Yeah.
Which makes sense because they're ghosts. They're not
Yeah.
scared of anything.
What, 1 in 3 chance? No, 1 in 12 chance of failing. You think?
Yeah.
Snake Eyes, 2 and 1, 2 and 1, 3 and 36, 1 in 12.
Not going to happen that often.
No. They're going to be sticking around and they're going to be passing courage tests and charging whatever you want.
Yeah.
And you think a Warrior of the Dead charging a troll, if they win, they're winning it on falls. Which is horrible to think. Horrible thing.
there.
Yeah.
Makes you squirt.
Another themed ally would Rohan.
Yeah, you can have
Rohan and Gondorf, that Pelennor feel.
Yeah.
Um,
Taking down monarchs left, right, and centre.
yeah, God.
Storming the White City. Yeah, you could use that.
Could use those.
Which again would sort of help. I don't know. With Rohan, you've got the mobility there to pin them down and then add in a Warrior of the Dead to sort of make it easy to kill if you win the fight.
Yeah. And apart from that, you wouldn't go too far off.
No.
Off.
Because it's that sort of army where it's not hugely competitive. You go.
No.
You play for fun.
You play for fun. You play because it's the Army of the Dead. You have the King of the Dead on the table. So yeah, it's more of a fun force rather than a competitive force by far.
No spoilers, but it was fun in the back rep.
Yeah, no, we had a good battle. A really good battle.
Very fun.
Really good battle. And I've played with these guys for quite a while. I've had them for some years, and it always is nice to see Army of the Dead swooping across the board.
How they should be. So I think that's probably.
I think that's all we've covered. To be honest.
If you've got any ideas or if you've had any experience playing with the Army of the Dead, especially at tournaments, we'd love to hear how they go.
Let us know on the Facebook page. Put it in the comments.
Yeah.
Just let us know because we're really looking forward to.
Especially if you've tried the 3 Hunters sort of alliance, we'd love to get that on a back rep.
We will at some point, most definitely.
I think that's probably it.
That's pretty much it. Let us know on. Let us know. We really want to interact more with everyone. We're going to try and go and visit some localish gaming groups.
Yeah, because we're quite close to Cardiff, quite close to Cheltenham and Gloucester.
Yeah, and there's
Swindon. I'm not sure if there's anyone.
I think there might be someone in Swindon.
Bristol as well, quite close to us. So yeah.
So if you like the video, we're going to try and keep these nice and short and sweet now. Please comment on Facebook and YouTube, like us on Facebook, follow us subscribe to us on YouTube.
Sorry.
We'll see you soon.
We'll see you soon.
Words.